Hi, I'm here today. We are going to cook pelmeni. Pelmeni is one of my favorite Russian dishes. It's kind of like dumplings. You have a piece of dough, you put some meat in it, boil it, and then you serve it with sour cream. Yummy. So let's get started. First, we need to make the dough. For that, we will need 2 cups of flour, 1 egg, half a cup of water, and a little bit of salt. We will add flour and salt to our bowl. Then we will make a little well in the center and add the egg. Using a fork, we will mix it all together until it kind of looks like this. Then we will start adding the water little by little while continuing to mix it with the fork. Once we added all the water, we will start kneading the dough. Knead it for about 5 minutes until it becomes smooth and elastic. Then we will leave it for 10 minutes so it can rest. While the dough is resting, let's prepare the filling. For that, I'll use 1 pound of ground beef, 1 onion, salt and pepper to taste. Of course, you can use any kind of meat you want. In a large bowl, combine the meat and salt and mix it well. Add some pepper if you like. And because the dough that we made is for 2 servings, we will divide it into 2 smaller pieces. Roll each piece into a thin sheet and cut it into small squares. The size of the squares doesn't really matter because we will be stretching them anyway. Place a piece of dough in the middle of your palm and start stretching it. Make sure that the dough is not too thick and not too thin. It should be elastic. Once you have an even piece of dough, place it on your counter and roll it out a little bit more. Then place a spoonful of the meat mixture on top and make sure that the edges of the dough are well sealed. You can use a fork to crimp the edges if you want. Once you have even pieces, drop them into boiling water. Cook them for 3 to 4 minutes on medium heat. While the pelmeni are cooking, prepare the sauce. The simplest sauce for the pelmeni is sour cream mixed with some chopped parsley. Of course, you can add other ingredients to your sauce, but I like to keep it simple. Once the pelmeni are cooked, serve them with the sauce and enjoy.